side hoppers, including a blue one.
Oh.
But yeah, there was some power bombs hidden inside a block in the same room that there was a missile hidden in a statue, which it was just stupid. It was something that the hack did consistently, but that didn't make it any less stupid any of the times.
My goodness, this cannot be.
But yeah, I was basically just talking about how that's dumb. And that the player shouldn't be afraid to give the... Well, the hacker shouldn't be afraid to give the player items.
Right.
Because, you know...
I mean, hiding stuff is fine.
Items.
Like in those rooms, hiding stuff is fine, but...
What I like to do is try and go through the hack without, like your own hack, without picking up any of the items that you've hidden in the walls, and see if it's still fun. If it's objectively awful, like, it can be hard, because it's going to be hard. It's the nature of Super Metroid that you're going to... It's just stuff that Quote needs to do. Like, I don't know how to make the Dark Visor work properly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Super cool.
Super cool if it had worked, if it had done anything.
If it didn't crash on emulators.
You know what we had. You know what we had planned for that.
Good stuff. That's what I know.
Fun stuff. I'm not sure if we ever went into detail about what we were going to do. But yeah. I still like to think that you could beat that without having to search for items.
Blue balls and... Oh my, that's a pallet up there. How did you get like that?
There were a lot of spots where there were just items sitting out in the open because I wanted them to be pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Also because of how difficult it was to actually see stuff in some places. Putting everything in places where you could see it. And it was quite obvious. Like, I don't have anything you could see. And that's on screen, and it provides something. It was all intended. And that's fine. I thought it was something but I thought it was fine too. But then you have things where people just... The second people said it was Mario RGK. Yeah, even the race that they made, I don't know how much you did that. But yeah, yeah, you could not beat Ceres without searching and finding missiles everywhere. You could. It just takes forever and you basically end up on the next slide. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute.
It's okay. I'll still be here farming energy. Because this section is kind of made of crap. Don't do things like this, monster, in your hack. Please. Like, I can't traverse these hallways without taking damage. I take less damage jumping through lava without various suit. And speaking of energy tanks, I could really use one right now. I've not found the energy tank. I found plenty of missiles. I've got 50 of them, and I haven't fought a boss. Yeah. Is this going to be another hallway of death? Or it's another one of these. Interesting. That didn't actually swap the pallet, and I got hit going through the door. Nice. Oh, speaking of Screw Tech. Hi. I mean, that will help. Really? I did this for Screw Attack. Were there more paths to cover? Well, that was still pretty good. So, this whole path of this was very good.
Yo.
Hello. I'm very
bombs yet?
No, I got screw attack back there. This whole path was for screw attack. It was a dead end.
Well, that's a thing, at least.
Yeah. Honestly, would have preferred various suit, but sure. Oh yes, let's just lose all the energy you got back.
It's not an idea, because I find your path now. That's an idea for everything. Find your path.
Yeah, that's another room right.
I don't like it. Oh, I don't think it's no, I don't know. It was just there. It's the no having a problem with it ever.
Yeah, that. Honestly, I just need more because recycling for it. Like that makes sense to me. So we're just okay with the excited. Like why? Yeah, it wasn't. There's nothing that's because it wasn't redesign. Yeah, so I said this. Oh, it's this. Back towards it. What did I do? Oh yeah, I did. What was it? I'm going to sort of some more different types of videos. Yeah.
What kind of ideas?
Like that just
Not
just very I was first I found my first hard move. I think it's very yeah. I don't think that's I think like that recording like a lot of friends or whatever. I upload that and if I like video on my phone well, he's a car. Actual like this.
That would be a thing.
It would be weird.
Yeah, I don't think I understand that.
Okay.
Why is it game series?
Because it's super, but not.
There's no reason for it. You're getting from series.
Yeah.
Also, the backwards controls is
Oh my god, the default controls. The default reason because they are.
Yeah, I never use them. These are
And we'll just go.
yeah, like, leave it up to like the design. When they want to change controls. I think I liked it. It was minus.
There was nobody else has it. It's monsters because they're weird monsters. Not monsters, monsters. They're monsters. Oh, yeah, have you got something to work on?
Hey, yeah, what kind of things is
I'll deal.
are they shackles kind of things?
No. They are new intro screen graphics for. You know the intro for?
Yeah,
these are my faster. These are good ones.
yeah, no.
Oh yeah, I'm not even. So I can use it for one. Give it on. Right, I'll use it. Oh, make sure it's already. Sorry,
Yes. Good question. Yeah. What do I say is in more than one city?
More?
Yeah, I mean, like, I should record my aspect redesign in one.
I'll actually do.
When you do redesign?
The first?
Yeah.
I just recorded SMBs. Like, I questions?
As in like, I picked up the screen. Like, so, I can make breaks in the actual video.
Oh, you mean that software?
Yeah, like I stop and then restart the recording end.
I think it was like my first SMB I did one was like 1 okay. In between each one, like my SMB, like this is really one of the actually that was I think that's what I was doing. That's the thing. I still do SMBs. I was doing like all things. Like SMBs, like I know it's not
Okay.
I have frames showing modeling, digital, and there's
Because I'm going to record my Android. Ah, fuck. There's no way I really want to see it. Alright. Like, fuck that. And if it's easy, I know where to go end. Then I'm going to do all 3 early, and...
yeah, I'm sure you can have
No, I don't think it's really...
I think it's
I thought all the 3 were locked.
maybe, but
I'm sure because I think got over at start the game. Like, that's what they might have to do.
yeah, basically I try to keep them around 60 frames.
That's a nice round.
It's like maybe 15 minutes. Fine actual time.
But it's on the fine station.
Right now. Or if I'm really falling off whatever, I use that. I was fine by later, it's not there. So I do is I will keep 60. I will keep 60 just in case.
See, guys?
Yeah, just in case.
Makes sense, yes.
It's not really positive, it's horrible.
But
It's more of a basic thing for us.
I need to know what it does.
Yeah. I can't resist. There was like you'll see the traps out there. It's just like oh, it's normal. I sort of want to go to something. You see that basically. I just read the LBO because it's just like
Because instead of locking off in the escape, which is nothing to do. That was which reason I'm not sure anyone else knows. That was which reason from not including save stations. Was that
the different states.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't want to have them in the escape. Because it fucks their time.
Yeah.
Which is like that's fair, reasonable, whatever.
But
Except
they're different room
you
states.
already need to have different room states to get the escape to work properly. So surely you understand. Like you have a basic understanding of how room states work if you're making an escape like that.
Yeah. I don't.
So why then?
Must be more stuff over this way then. Oh, good grief! Ah! Is that supposed to tell me I was supposed to go left to get screw attack first? Is that what that thing was? Cause that don't make. I don't even. Yeah, we could do a thing like that.
Well, as we speak, I'm recording what will be the first part of a Hyper Metroid playthrough.
Oh! Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Nah, don't worry, I'm just doing the SMV.
Ah.
I figured post-commentary would be better, because I'm going to be too frustrated.
Right. I don't know.
For example, I forgot to change the controls around, so
Oh,
this first
restart.
part is going to be fucked.
I would just restart.
I'm keeping it in. I think it's important. It's important that people know that it makes it difficult as fuck to play. Admittedly, this is going to be a shorter part than hopefully any other. Because we're at a save station right now. And this time I'm going to hit the right button on it so that it actually saves.
There's a door. Here's a door. Let's check out what's in here.
Okay. Part 1 down.
What's that, 5 minutes?
Give or take. No, I got the first missile.
Oh, well, this is new. Also, I approve of this palette. Purple bubbles with these bricks.
Quite nice, actually, for a change.
This is actually in the original game. If you do the skip the palette swap room, this is how these rooms will look.
Ah.
Because the purple bubbles. There's, I believe, 4 palettes in NES games. 4 palette lines, and they're always loaded or whatever. Those weird transition rooms are palette swap rooms. They swap what palette bit is, I guess, active at the time. So that's how they get, like, from purple to green, and I just got hit in the face again. Why is there a Garuda right there? There's 2 doors. Let's see what's down here. This room looks... okay, it has been changed. Please be an energy tank, or bombs, or missiles. Okay. I really want an energy tank from this hack right now. That is something I think should happen. An energy tank.
Good luck.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, look, probably not.
Another palette swap room. Nope. It's just... oh, I found the elevator to Ridley, I guess. Well, we'll make a safe sector. And here's another door. Is Lino in Mumble?
I don't know. No.
Nope. Yeah. Well, he might be sick too, so that's the thing.
We just have all of the losers
All of the losers.
in the normal channel. In the normal channel. What plebs? Absolute scrubs.
Losers. No, Techno's not a
there we
loser.
go. So much better.
Am I in this game? I would be very happy with an energy tank. Or various or both.
I was just so much bettering that I fixed the controls. That's one thing. I will say one thing Hyper Metroid does well is it puts items out in the open.
Yes. Like there is not very many hard items to find.
Except for super important ones. Like the super missiles that you need to get to actually play the game.
You have to go all over the place to find the actual first supers. It's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Absolutely. For a hack that wants to be open-ended.
Did I just find Leaf Moon? I did.
Nice.
I don't have bombs.
For a hack that wants to be open-ended, it's ridiculous for you to make one item that is, like, absolutely required and then have it hidden in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I mean, when you find the room, it looks like it's supposed to be your first super, but it's kind of... Like, I didn't get that as my first super. I ceiling crawled.
I got it as my first super, but I can understand why people might have found it hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I did find it hard.
It feels like it's in the middle of nowhere.
It feels like it's not meant to be the first super. Like, it's too well hidden, so to speak.
Seems very out of the way.
Yeah. It's stupid. It's one of those things where it's just dumb. But